Is it live? I think so. Well, anyways, happy self-care Sunday. So, right? No? Okay, now we're on. Oops. Happy self-care Sunday. So, this is Erica's show, me, Birth of a Doula. Episode 3, I don't really have a title for this episode, but there are some things I wanted to hit on. So, the first thing I wanted to hit on was to conclude last week's topic, my biggest trauma turned into my greatest blessing, or my greatest trauma turned into my biggest blessing, whichever one I entitled it. Sorry. I didn't say what the school offered me in response to the horrible, unfortunate events that occurred. So they offered me to come back to the school in the same class with the same teacher to just retake her tests. Or they offered me to take the tests without coming into the classroom. So basically no support. Either go back around the person who violated you or to just figure it out on your own and show up for the tests. So what did I do? I chose neither, and here I am. And it was a really hard decision. However, everything happens for a reason, and I still use all of my knowledge in doula work and not more. Like the doctor shows, I'm on it. I'm diagnosing and figuring things out, whatever. But anyway, again, it happened for a reason, so I'm not too upset about it anymore. But it's so funny, when I started school in Southern in 2016, I took a break to have my daughter. And during that time, it was like a really bad pregnancy. Again, I got so many compliments, or not again, I received so many compliments about how I looked. Nobody really checked in to how I felt, except my mom. But I didn't talk about it so much because I didn't feel so much outside support. I felt more I was being judged. Oh, you look fine, so you should be fine. No, that is not how it happened. I wish personally I had a doula to walk me through certain things and have that unbiased view and professional view to really tell me what I was going through besides my family. Again, I love them and I appreciate their support. However, having that professional knowledge about what's actually going on with you versus, oh, what I think is this, it's a difference. And the doula, if I would have had one, could have gotten me in contact with better support. Again, doulas are emotional support. However, they are not clinical. They don't do any clinical actions. They don't diagnose or anything like that. Even though we probably know what's going on with you, that wouldn't have been their job. So that would have been a plus for me during that time. And again, I have a psychology background, so I'm still not able to diagnose you, but I could definitely pinpoint you and lead you, potential women, in the right direction of what they need. So you ask, okay, why do I want a doula? Sometimes when you're in a very traditional based family, everything is about tradition. And a lot of times for us woke people or conscious people, that really doesn't add up to what we want. We want to do things that make us happy, not do things based on the tradition. So a doula can really help you respect your wishes and stand in your power, not so much come between you and your family, but give you the support. And like, okay, you don't want to do what your mom says, you don't want to do what your grandma says, or what your mother-in-law says, or what the family says. Fine, do what you want to do. I'm here to support you. I'm here to give you the evidence-based knowledge that I know to support what you're doing. That's a plus. There are some cons. A con of having a doula, the cost. Doulas cost money. This is a job. This is a way of life. But would you rather pay that money to have more support and be empowered and be happy, or to keep the money and be miserable? Personally, I would have chose to pay the money if there was someone around in Shreveport, Louisiana that looked like me. Again, I'm not saying you have to look like someone in order to support them. No, because most women have similar battles. However, the racial tensions and social factors that affect women of color are different than majority groups. White women. Just saying. So I'm here for women who need something. If you know somebody that's pregnant, if you come across this video, contact me. Erica.d, no, that's not it. Erica.d.Gordon on, what is this? On Facebook. Or if you want to actually text me or reach out to me like instantaneously aside from social media, which I completely understand. My number is 614-300-6064. Again, you know somebody that's pregnant, you're enthusiastic, and you're like, okay, I don't know what a doula is, but I want to find out. Call me. Text me. If you're like, I'm pregnant, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, call me. Text me. We can talk about it. We can have a consultation. I can see where you are. We can really unfold what's going on with you. And it wouldn't hurt to have somebody that's unbiased, not in your family, that has some professional knowledge to give you some tidbits to help you make a decision that is really based on what your needs are. It can't hurt. So, short video. I'll be back again next week with something more scheduled and rooted, but I just wanted to get back on here because I actually enjoy going live now. I thought it was scary at first. I'm like, talking in front of people, but it's not that bad, and it's funny to play it back and see what you look like. So, we'll see. Until then, again, it's Self-Care Sunday. Do something to make yourself happy. Take a bath, refer somebody to my program or to my services, whatever. See you later.